15 minutes, zero risk. That's meat today. It wasn't always this easy. Once, it meant facing a giant, with no plans of becoming dinner. No claws, no fangs, slower than a golden retriever. So how did we hunt giants? Not one clever trick, an entire toolkit. And it starts here.
For decades, we assumed hunters threw these spears. In 2024, that got tested, and it failed. A throw couldn't kill a mammoth. So what were they doing?
Not thrown. They planted the spear, then stepped back, because a mammoth's charge hit 67 times harder than any throw, and its own momentum finished the job. The point's design made it worse. Once inside, it expanded outward, like a modern hollow-point bullet. The deadliest animal on the steppe became its own executioner. Not every hunter had a spear. Some just used stones, heavy enough from 25 meters, never random. Same size, same weight, every time. For bigger animals, hunters drove them into narrow valleys, places with no easy way out, while others waited above, already in position, ready to drop everything they'd prepared. From the air, they looked like giant kites. 2 stone walls, narrowing into a funnel. On the ground, you'd never know you were already trapped. These traps turn up on opposite sides of the planet. Jordan, Kazakhstan, even the Andes. Separate cultures, no contact at all, the exact same solution. Some 60,000-year-old arrowheads still carry plant poison, extracted carefully, prepared without a single mistake, and applied to the tip, entirely on purpose. It doesn't kill on impact. That's the point. The hunter shoots, watches it run off fine, then follows, for hours, knowing the poison will finish it. That same poison, from that same plant, was still used in the 1700s. The same method passed for 2,000 generations. No claws. Terrible night vision, a sprint that loses to a chicken, on paper, a disaster. And yet, the deadliest hunters alive. 5 million sweat glands, more than anything alive. A wolf overheats, a cheetah rests. We just keep cooling and keep moving. Springy tendons, glutes built for running, breathing free of our stride. 4 legs can't do that. Every part of us was built for distance. Kalahari hunters chase a kudu antelope through blistering midday heat. The kudu is faster, but it can't cool itself, and after hours, that matters. Eventually, its own heat becomes too much. The hunter walks up calmly to an animal that can't run. From its side, something was chasing it that never stopped. No claws, no speed, yet the deadliest hunter alive, not for what we had, but for what we endured. And this was only half the story. Every method so far used physics, chemistry, endurance. Humans added one more thing. No other predator had it. Language, planning, strategy across a whole group. In Germany, archaeologists found 8 spears beside 50 butchered horses. That's not luck. It's a planned operation. Precisely timed. Someone designed that hunt before it happened. Someone assigned roles and communicated the plan. No laboratories, no universities, just minds sharp enough to organize a group. Tens of thousands of years ago, humans made a decision no species had made before. They looked at another predator, and instead of killing it, they recruited it. Ancient cave art shows dogs on leashes, wearing collars, helping coordinate the hunt, and this partnership spread across the globe faster than almost any idea before it. The dog brought a nose we never had. We brought a plan they never could. Together, they became something neither species ever was alone. Back to that store. 15 minutes, zero risk. The end point of a 300,000-year chain. The spear, the trap, the poison, the chase, the partnership. Physics, not strength. Architecture, not confrontation. Chemistry, not force. Endurance, not speed. Partnership, not solitude. All built from nothing but a sharp mind. No written records. No formal experiments. Just observation, memory, and the accumulated knowledge of everyone who came before them, passed quietly around a fire. None of this was just extreme. The craziest part isn't the danger, it's the intelligence. Each one solved the impossible with patience and a sharp mind. Everyone alive today descends from someone who figured this out, who planted a spear and stepped back, who ran until it worked. That's why you exist. 15 minutes, zero risk. And behind it, an unbroken chain, 300,000 years long, built entirely by minds with nothing else to work with. Picture standing there, no weapon, just a spear and a plan. Thousands of pounds charging at you and staying calm enough to win. Somewhere, a family waited, not knowing the outcome. Every strategy here wasn't abstract to them. It was survival for the people they loved most. Different rooms, different dangers. The same hunger, the same need, 300,000 years apart. One with a spear, one with a debit card. Every morning since, someone woke up hungry. The method changed, the need never did. And somewhere in your body, those instincts are still waiting. Not their fear. Their solution? The patience, the strategy, the refusal to quit. It's still in you, always will be. Next time you grab dinner, in 15 minutes, remember what it replaced. A 300,000-year chain of people smart, patient, and brave enough to hunt giants.